Hey everybody, it's Jeff.fulchino with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate. Today I want to talk about what is going on in the real estate market, and boy do I have some really cool data to share with you today. What I wanted to look at and what you're looking at now is inventory. No matter how many conversations I've had, everything kind of comes back to inventory. Whether it's I'm working with buyers right now and they're saying I can't find something, where's all the houses to choose from? And or whether it's sellers, where am I going to go if I sell my house, right? So those are the two biggest questions we're getting right now. So I wanted to show you something very interesting. So what I did is I go back 5 years and I pulled all the data, and this is encompasses the entire state of Connecticut. So if you go back to January of 18, these we had over 17,000 homes for sale, and this is a running 12-month average. So going back 5 years, we had over 17,000. Again, this is the entire state of Connecticut. So look at where we are today. We have 6,000 homes for sale. I mean, this is crazy, the amount or the lack of inventory we have. But it's not all bad news. Take a look at this. Look at the price per square foot. And this is tremendous news if you are if you're an owner currently. Look at how much equity we have gained, or you have gained, in your home. So going back 12 years, the average, or excuse me, not the average, the median price per square foot in 18 was $143. And we just kind of trudge along here, and then boom, COVID happens, and we just have this explosion in value, and to where we are now at over $205 per square foot. That's a tremendous increase in a short amount of time. So that's all good. But let's really hone in on this data. So where we are here in Fairfield County, and I'll put this in, it follows a similar trend line. I want to show it to you all the same. Again, we go back, Fairfield County. So remember that this number for the state of Connecticut was like 143. So slightly, a lot higher here in Fairfield County at 194, but still the same kind of trend line where we see this explosion in value at the price per square foot. And likewise, we see the same thing happen with closed sales. So we kind of trudge along here, averaging 8,000 a year, and then bam, COVID, 12,000 homes we sold in that 2021, 2022. And then what happens is this trend line falls, interest rates start to skyrocket to where we are now. And I think that has a direct correlation to inventory, is interest rates have gotten to the point where either buyers are second guessing their purchase, or sellers not necessarily second guessing their purchase, but maybe waiting on the fence to see what happens with interest rates, whether it's going to come down or not. And at the same time, your sellers are saying, well, I've got this tremendous interest rate because they've refinanced pre-21 where we were 2 and 3% interest rate, to where we are today. You're lucky if you're low sixes for an interest rate. So I think that's why you see this precipitous drop off in the inventory. The lack of people willing to sell, even though they're getting a tremendous return on or equity, but they're coupling that with the fact of the decision of where am I going to go and what kind of interest rate I'm going to get. So I thought that was super interesting as far as kind of encompassing what is going on in Connecticut, what's going on with our inventory. And I hope this data has been helpful in your decision-making process, whether it's to buy or to sell. But if there's one thing that we can gain from this, sellers, you guys need to get back out there, take advantage of the equity that you have built up, and rest assured we will find you something on the buy side. Until next time, this is Jeff.fulchino with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate.